Beautiful people, I'm about to blow dry my hair with a new blow dryer. Yes, we have a new blow dryer option. It changes shape. It's not heavy. And I want to tell you how I found it, how I did a campaign for its launch, doing our curly method routine. I'm going to tell you all the details, and I want to tell you, well, above all, what I think of it. I'll share with you everything it offers, what it is, how it works, how much it costs. Is it worth the money or not? Hello, my beautiful people of all types of manes, straight, curly, wavy, long, short, men, women. How are you? How are you doing? Hey, I bring you a video that I know you are going to like and that somehow has been kind of long awaited. Give us another dryer option, please, because the one you use is very expensive. Because I want to know more. Tell us, please. And here I have it in my hands, and I will tell you about it as I use it. Before I dry my hair, well, it's already styled, it already has products and everything, but I want to give you a little extra tip that I do lately. Right now the weather is humid, cold, it's going to rain, cloudy. So in order not to get frizz, what I do after plopping, I put on plopping. You are aware of it. For about 20 minutes, the step I take is to apply a layer of gel with the strongest hold available, ensuring that everything remains in place. Thus, I stroke like this, and I scrunch. Now it doesn't sound anymore. Well, because it's not wet anymore. The plopping did its job, and I do the same on the other side. Let me wash my hands. Now let's dive into the intriguing part. How did I discover this stunning beauty? Because she truly is a sight to behold, I must say. Well, it all began when they reached out to me via email and mentioned the upcoming launch of Shark Beauty in Mexico. They expressed a desire for me to be a part of their campaign, particularly featuring the hairdryer. And as usual, whenever a campaign opportunity presents itself, especially if it involves hair, I asked some questions, in this case about the diffuser. I replied to them by expressing my gratitude for their invitation and for considering me. But in order for me to confidently say yes, or even consider it, I needed to try the product myself. I firmly believe that it's unjust to endorse something that doesn't genuinely work, even if I'm being paid to do so. It goes against my principles to promote things that are not true. So they kindly lent me one of their dryers. You see, as you may already know, I've been using my current dryer for almost 3 years now, and I continue to enjoy it and recommend it. Hence, this was the first time I ventured outside my comfort zone and tried a different brand. So, they send it to me, and in the box it comes like this. So I said, wow. Obviously, I look at the instruction manual and see what it has. I mean, you can dry your hair like this if it works for you. It has this little button right here. One thing I always say when you're looking for a hairdryer is to make sure that it has several power levels. Why? Because there are some that are strong or very strong, and so that we don't fill up with frizz, we need low power. It has 3 power levels and it has 3 temperature levels. Here's what I loved and was very excited about before I tried it. I said, this is really cool because I tell you, I read the instructions. The diffuser, okay? Here we see an ordinary diffuser, right? But if you flip it over, it says here for longer hair and reaching the roots, okay? Here in this mode. And then if you move it, I'm going to show you now because that's what I was most excited about before I tried it. And then it says here for shorter hair and styling ends, right? Then you move it here. And it goes shorter for short hair, longer for long hair. I mean, that fascinated me because yes, something that happened to me with the other one, I was used to the diffuser of the first one, of the first videos, which had this. Then when I started using the other one, the Dyson, it has a very short diffuser and I already had longer hair, so I had a hard time getting used to that diffuser shape. And the other one, because this is not a campaign, this is my review of me for my beautiful people. I mean, this one is shorter and this one is longer. That fascinated me. So I said, well, let's try it. Here you put it like this. This one is not a magnet, you put it like this and turn it. You choose low power. and I changed the temperature because I do feel that at medium temperature it gets a little hotter. That is, it doesn't get mega hot, but it does get hotter. So you see, I start with a medium temperature, but when I feel it gets hotter, and as I notice my scalp feels hotter, I mean, it doesn't burn me, but I feel that it shouldn't be so. A little lower would be better, so I change it. That is, I lower the first dot of temperature and between the middle and the bottom, right? It dries very fast. I did like that. The other day I took the time with a stopwatch. Here is the screen and it took me 16 minutes. After having left the plopping for 20 minutes. In other words, it is very good. So I use it just the same. I mean, I lower the diffuser and start caressing it with the air. Like that, right? Also on the other side. Maybe 1, 2, 3 minutes. Then we put the diffuser on. This fascinates me, I mean, this wins me over. And we start wrapping the length of the hair. You know, one side, the other side, head down, like that. There we'll leave it for about 20-30 seconds per section. We wrap the curls like this. And then I'm going to turn the head and I'm going to wrap it. And here, for example, I already feel it's hot, so I'm going down to level 1. And I'm going to hit the roots. Like this. So all the roots and then back to the lengths. In other words, you turn the head and dry it in parts. And I'll be right back. Look, and here it's already cooled, so I'm gonna put it back in the middle. And there it goes. We are already in 80%. Very good. Hey, I just realized I had it on power 2. I'm going to switch to power 1. I was overcome with emotion, people. I was overcome with emotion. However, it did not generate frizz. That is, the diffuser is very good. I loved it. We are almost finished. I'm going to go back to the ideal power, to power 1, okay? There, it's dry. How do you see? It's very shiny. It's very nice. No frizz, and I had it in power 2. That's a good sign. Let me take out the afro comb. Here it is. Great. That's it. So I tried it. I tell them that I liked it a lot, that I think it's very fast. Tell me a little bit more about it. No, well, I would like to make a video to upload on Instagram and TikTok where you are styling yourself, and then we would record it, right? We record it and we edit it. So the truth is that I have become very picky, and I told them, okay, yes, no one can touch my hair. I mean, I'm gonna style myself with my products, with my technique, with my method, okay? I am going to use my words. I mean, I'm going to be 100% real. Well, no, I'm not going to change anything about what I do, how I do it, or what I apply, or how I apply it. They tell me yes, and that's how I did it. Wait for me. We take out the volume that is so important for us. I like it. I go, we record it, right? And the truth is that I know that for some people it would seem like I'm very demanding, right? How delicate with her hair. But well, my beautiful people understand the process and the care we have taken with our hair. So I already do it. It looks great, really great. They invite me to the launching event. They send me the blow dryer as a gift. Thank you very much. And I said, okay, let's go. Beautiful people, it was a great event. I mean, I don't remember the last time I walked a carpet. That day I walked a carpet, and I was dreamy and confident with my mane. And something that was very exciting was that there were interactive screens where you could choose your type of hair, right? To see the type of styler you need, because they have several models. And in the part of curly hair with diffuser, there was the video that we recorded, watch it. And then I was super excited, and I liked not only the fact of doing a campaign, I thought it was a very nice and very special campaign, because it is part of this way of vindicating the curl and taking care of it in a way in which we don't mistreat it, and with our method and with our techniques. So, well, it was very nice, it was very beautiful. The truth is that I feel very grateful, very fortunate, honored to have participated in this campaign. I give it a 10 out of 10. It is not approved, it is highly approved. Let me finish breaking the cast. Did you see how nice it looks with that extra gel? Before starting the drying process. Nice, nice, nice. There, and let's see how we see it from behind. Let's see. It was fast. Pretty quick. Now, I've been asked a lot, hey, which one is better, which one is your favorite? Well, let's start with the price. This one costs $390 US, okay? And the Dyson costs, the regular version, which is this one, $640. And there's a professional version that costs $700, okay? It's like, well, it's quite a considerable difference. They both leave your hair really good. They're both excellent dryers. This one has the little issue that it gets hot. This one doesn't heat up. I mean, it's like it really has a stopper that it doesn't heat up. Adri, which one should I buy? It's so hard to decide. Let's see, let's turn them both on. Lorenzo says this one makes a lot of noise. Let's listen to the noise. This one makes a little more noise. Well, if you have a baby at home, because of the noise, in terms of weight, they weigh about the same. I mean, I can't really tell much difference. The diffuser on this one fascinated me. I loved it. This one, well, it only has one diffuser option. Both have 3 power and temperature levels. But yes, the price difference is considerable. So, well, you should take those points into consideration, shouldn't you? The price, the diffuser. If you have long hair, maybe a bigger diffuser, or maybe being able to vary it. If you have short hair, you don't need those adapters. So how do I rate this new dryer option that we have? I give it a 10 out of 10. There's another option. It doesn't always have to compete with everything, but they are family from the family of dryers with a good diffuser for curls that work super well for curly hair. And well, that was the story. That's the result. I like it very much. Approved, very approved. I tell you, one more blow dryer option for our curls. It's a good thing. That's how my hair turned out. Truly delighted, voluminous, and completely free from frizz. I sincerely hope that this review has been helpful for you. With sheer affection from me to you, could you kindly let me know which blow dryer you currently use and how you find its performance? It may be wise to explore different options, allowing us to dry our hair with a diffuser and achieve the desired results. I am sending you countless kisses, overflowing with love. I leave you here my Instagram so we can be as close as I like. I leave you here my TikTok, so if you want me to react to your routine, give my opinion, watch it, make you a duet, whatever you want. Also, you mention me and I do it. I leave you a big hug. See you in the next video.